Hey guys, Wild Willie here. This is just going to be an answer to a quick question. Here in Niagara region, we had some bad storms go through last night. A lot of people lost power, and we were chatting, texting back and forth during the power outage and stuff like that. And one of the questions came up from someone who's new to emergency preparedness is, what happens if it's a long-term power outage and your generator fails, you have no extra batteries, your lantern or your flashlight runs out of power or it breaks? I'm going to show you the world's easiest and oldest way to light yourself up at night when it's dark out. And as we all know, fire is a psychological lifesaver. Sitting in the dark or sitting around a candle it's a psychological boost. Light in a dark situation is a psychological boost. And besides, it can provide heat and cooking if under the right circumstances. So, long story short, guys, what do you need to create fire, create an oil lamp if you don't have anything? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's very simple. You need three things. You need a fuel source. Any oil-based fuel source will work. Any variety of cooking oils, vegetable oil, canola oil, olive oil. That's number one. Number two, you need a heat-proof container to put it in, whether it be a coffee mug, whether it be, I didn't even use coffee mug. I just grabbed a couple sheets of tin foil, put my fist around it, crampled it up, and made a little bowl. And number three, a wick. Now, a wick can be anything from screwed out cotton balls to make them long, to shoelaces with a plastic cut off of any kind of cordage, anything that'll absorb that oil. So very simple, guys. I put olive oil in here. I got a little cord in there. Now the question is, how am I going to hold it up? It's just been soaking in the olive oil for a few minutes. Very simple. I can use a pair of tweezers or a bobby pin or something along that line to keep it up out of the oil, and all I have to do is light it. And once it gets going, it'll get going good. The big thing is letting the oil suck up through the wick. Now this will burn for as long as I keep oil in the container here. Keep it an inch from the top. This will burn for days and days and days. Now reminder, the higher you have the wick up after it's being fastened, the more light you'll get, but the more it's going to smoke. So your house might smell like a deep fried situation. Let's try it in here real quick. This way you don't even have to use the tweezers. If I take this out, I'm not even going to pull it, take it out, put it in there. Once this gets going, I can just pinch off to the height I want. I can pour the rest of my olive oil in there so it's absorbing on the wick. And I'm good to go. Now you see how high I got the wick up. See, now it's going to start to burn higher, but it's also going to start to smoke in a minute if I don't pull that wick down. But anyways, guys, essentially this is an oil lamp, and this is something you can literally make in 2 seconds in your house. And it's going to make the difference between night and day surviving in a long-term power outage. Anyways, guys, I'm Wild Willie. It's not a question if the shit's going to hit the fan. It's a question of when. So always be prepared. And remember, always take time to smoke a good pipe.